this, like a lot of the fields that you see on Championship Saturday, these fields are loaded with kids who have great resumes, but there is something about this race that's a little unusual compared to others. In this race, you have two 2024 cross-country champions facing off against one another. Ben Crane won the 3A cross-country championship in November at Detweiler. Finn Richards also won a cross-country championship at Detweiler in November. He won the 2A. So his team is 2A in cross-country, but it's 3A in track. Also, Richards finished second in this event last year. We will go through some of the others. So that is Crane, your leader, and through in 66, and it looks like that is Narayan is in second, and then Friend, that's Gan, in third. Hayes fourth across the 400. Leader Ben Crane, again last November's cross-country champion in 3A. Narayan also was 16th in November at Detweiler and 6th in this event last year. O'Connor from Oak Park River Forest, the senior, was 9th last November at Detweiler. You also have Joe Bregenzer in the field we introduced earlier. He won this event last year. He's the defending champion here. Third. Craig, 5th in this event last year, 8th in cross country last November. Gavin O'Connor, 12th in the 2A cross country championship last November. And then finally, Patil from Lake Zurich, 21st last November in cross country. What a set of resumes for this team, for this race. Ben Crane, still your leader, through the 400 at 2:14, so a pretty warm pace on this warm day. And you can tell by the way the field has arranged itself, single file, they're not all bunched up, 2 and 3 across. That's a sign that the pace is at least reasonably fast, and the clock bears that out. Crane at 2:14.18 at the 800, followed very closely by Narayan and Gan, then Hayes from Palatine. All of those were under 2:14 at the 800. So it seems like, at least at this point in the race, the team looks pretty determined. Approach the 1,200 meter mark. Again, a lot of good runners in this field. So I wouldn't necessarily assume that this is the way we're going to see this race end. 110 meter hurdles to the clerk's tent. Competitors in the 110 meter hurdles, please report to the clerk's tent. Also something to remember for Crane, who leads the field still, Winnetka New Trier, they are very much in the hunt for the team championship. So what Crane does in this race will bear not only on his individual results, it will bear on the team results and perhaps the team championship as well. Again, it's Crane still in the lead. Narayan from Lawrenceville South, still second. John from Alpine Rim, still third. Hayes from sit with this running order for now. Well, and just as I say that, on the outside, that looks like the set is gone. That's gone from Palatine Rim. Oops, sorry, that's Ellenson. Grayson Ellenson, a senior from St. Charles. Gan has moved into second, so we have reordered our race. It is now Crane, Crane gone, and then Narayan. 1, 2, 3. Then Hayes. Well, you could barely get a shaft of sunlight between those first three.
And now, the results of the 3,200-meter run 2A. In 9th place, Ellery Shue from Woodstock. In 8th place, Drew Wyman from Triad. In 7th place, Wade Berger from Richland County. In 6th
Ladies and
place,
gentlemen, we have a new 1A.
Maxwell Carter from Morton. In 5th place, Matt Weber from Lodato Civic Memorial. In 4th place, Kyler Swanson from Morris. In 3rd place, Gabriel McLean from Benton. In 2nd place, Raphael Greer from Marion. And your 2A 3,200 champion with a time of 9:12.79 from the University of Chicago, Simon Lane.
Come on, Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, Whitaker
Make that gap up.
of Bloomington Central Catholic over at the pole vault venue has set an all-time 1A state record. Let's hear it. Central Catholic, 17 feet 6.5 inches. Back on the track with 2 laps to go. Crane still your leader.
Still make it.
Then it's Gann from Friend.
Catch up.
Then
Did he look back?
Crane, Hayes, and Gann, now your running order. Crane took the lead at the gun and has not surrendered it for any meaningful length of time. And now you see him accelerating a little bit. Carter Hayes from Palatine, tracking Crane with less than 500 meters to go.
Catch the guy in front of me.
We are into about
Sam! He's gonna catch you!
68 seconds. Tells you something about how these runners have picked up the pace. So it's Crane and then Hayes. 1, 2. Everyone else has fallen off the pace. Let's see if Hayes can challenge Crane. Crane looks like he is expanding his lead on the backstretch. Indeed, he is. That lead at 15 meters. It appears to be growing as the senior from New Trier dives into the north turn. Again for Crane, not only his individual accomplishment on the table, he is battling for as many points as he can for his school as they compete for the 3A team championship. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring the senior home. Ben Crane, your November cross-country champion and your May 3,200 meter champion in 3A. Hayes finishes second. Whoa, Crane, 8:57. Woo, boy. He brought the heat in the last 800 meters. O'Connor finishes second. Gann third.